I'll just supplement it. So you certainly need that spark of a great idea. Okay, I mean, without that, a successful entrepreneur would not be differentiated enough to be successful. But very often, the person with the great idea may not be a great executor. So if in IT, I mean, I can talk about 2, 3 great examples. So you always think about Apple as Steve Jobs. Jobs had a great concept of what that first Apple computer should look like. But it was Steve Wozniak as the engineer who actually built that first Apple. Right? Bill Gates and Paul Allen. Right? Gates and Allen were great friends, fantastic concept. Gates himself was a great programmer. But at some point, it was Allen's programming skills and technical skills which complemented Gates' vision and took them to that next level. So sometimes when you have a great idea and you need a great execution, it's very difficult to find it in the same person. Sometimes it does happen, but you might have to just talk to your friend who might be, or somebody who helps you through it. In fact, that is what successful venture capital firms do. When an entrepreneur comes to them with a great idea, they are able to judge whether you are a good executor yourself. They might just combine you with somebody they know and they say, go talk to him, put up a proper business plan, come back, we will fund you. So, it's not just one individual, but sometimes a team which can deliver to that next level.
The same thing, like translating a knowledge into technology is entrepreneurship. That always requires a team rather than a single mind, okay. Because once you translate that knowledge into technology, you are successful. But that translation needs more than one man, probably. Okay, so it need not be just by yourself all alone. So you take the team and build the team and translate it. That's more important for success.
Source of this entrepreneur means source of motivation. Your source of motivation. Your all. Yeah. How you came on this?
I would say the first thing for all of us is belief. Belief is that first thing. We want to. We believe in this. We believe in this program. We believe in interacting with students. We believe this is of value. It's belief.
No. It's okay, the answers? Yeah. Believe in yourself. Basic thing, right? Courage and faith. That will take you to the next level. That's all.
But I may have a different answer. For me, I'm an entrepreneur, convenience. I need not be in an office at 8 o'clock, be back at 6 o'clock. When my son was just a toddler, it was a 3 hours job because it was, one thing is, it was not a must that I must make money. It was just to keep me engaged. So now I can be a 3 hours career, a 6 hours career, now an overnight career also. I am ready for it because the children are there. Therefore, for some of us who are particularly fortunate, convenience also plays a part.
Yeah, I'm Srinivasan from Agni College of Technology, faculty in EEE department. I would like to put a question to Mr. Ramnath Mani. You told in your presentation that the industrial automation equipments, most of the industrial automation equipments are the companies are foreign companies. What could be the challenges that the Indian companies could have faced, and why there is no much industrial automation equipments from India? That is the first question. And second question is that how a value addition in these industrial automation can be provided to the students?
To answer your first question, I mean, it needs heavy investment, number one. Number two, it needs huge amount of research and development work. I think, in the early days, it was not possible in India. Therefore, all these companies are all old companies who emerged many years back. They are all 50 years, 100 years old, who have put in huge amount of investment in their research and development. And also the other factors, there's an economics of scale in manufacturing. I mean, basically, actually, when you start making equipment, especially in the electronics area, volume plays a very major role in the prices, in the pricing, finally. Therefore, I mean, people all resort to one area manufacturing. I mean, they have one large plant, or maybe, one plant in Asia, one plant in US. Therefore, it is backed with huge amount of research, huge amount of development. Then there's a period of, I would say, investment period. Then mostly because of changing technologies, the technology also changes very fast. Therefore, equipment become obsolete. So all this put together, I mean, you have to have a very large scale production to get the return on investment of whatever you've developed and made. And I don't think India played any role, because finally, I mean, if you look at it from the point of view of user industry, India is a very, very small user industry of automation till now. I mean, you know, even compared to countries like Malaysia and those type of countries, I mean, India is still a small user, but a huge potential. And with the present government trying to push in the fact of Make in India, Made in India, huge amount of investments are expected in India on manufacturing, which will create that base load for demand. And ultimately, it's all demand supply in, you know, in the industrial world. And therefore, there are opportunities for, actually not for base equipment. Again, you know, it will be very difficult to invest unless it's an absolutely new technology based purely on IT, based on, you know, IPRs and things like that. Otherwise, these large companies are still going to dominate. The GEs of the world, the Emersons of the world, the Siemens of the world, the ABBs of the world, they are going to dominate. Or maybe the Yokogawas from Japan. But what is going to happen is, the product that is made from there, and for a final use in India, in our plants, you need huge amount of value engineering, value additions, you know, integration. They give you the basic product, but then the end use is much more than that. You have to integrate with many other products which may be made in India, which may not be made in India, and then finally give a solution. The industry is looking for a final automation solution. That is where there is a huge opportunity, because there are not many such vendors available in the marketplace to cater to the demand that will actually come now.
சார் யாருனாலும் என்டர்பிரினர் ஆகணும்னு சொன்னீங்க. இப்போ ஒரு சுச்சுவேஷன் இருக்குது, ஒரு பையன் என் ஃப்ரெண்டு ஒருத்தர் 12th தான் படிச்சிருக்காரு. ஆனால் அவருக்கு பிஸ்னஸ் பண்ணுறது தான் அவர் ஆசை. ஆனால் அவர் ஃபேமிலி வந்து ரொம்ப போர் ஃபேமிலி. ஸோ அவருக்கு நிறைய கமிட்மெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் இருக்குது. அவரால் எந்த இதுவும் பண்ண முடியாதுனால அவங்க வீட்டில் வந்து வேலைக்கு போகணும்னு சொல்லிட்டே இருக்காங்க. அதனால் இப்போ ஃபைனலி அவர் ஃபாரின் போயிட்டார். ஆனால் இது என்ன சுச்சுவேஷன் எப்படி சார் மேனேஜ் பண்ண முடியும்?
His question was that he knows a friend of his, not from a well-to-do family, hasn't got himself educated that much, but his desire is to become an entrepreneur. But his family was not supportive. He's ended up taking a job, he's gone overseas. His question is, what should somebody do in a situation like this? I really think this person, his friend of whatever, very quickly he will become an entrepreneur. So இந்த 2 வருஷம் ஒரு போய் வேலை பண்ணுறாருல்ல, அது ஒன்றும் வேஸ்ட் ஆகலை. ஸோ அது வந்து நம்ம அன்றைக்கே ஆரம்பித்தாதான் நம்ம ஆண்டர்ப்ரனர்னு இல்லை. இப்போ அவருக்கு வந்து ஆக்சுவலி ஹீஸ் காட் அ பெட்டர் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. இந்த 2 வருஷம் எங்கே வேலை செய்கிறாரோ அந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸோ அந்த நாலேஜோ இட்ஸ் ஒன்லி கோயிங் டு ஹெல்ப் ஹிம் firm up in his mind what he wants to do. So to me, each one therefore is just an additional opportunity. It builds yourself. That fundamental aspect of becoming an entrepreneur, they are still important, and that will help him to move towards something very quickly.
With this campus lecture, PALS 4 has completed its commitment of campus lectures in all the partner institutes. I must thank all the speakers in all the colleges, specifically the 3 who have come with us today, my volunteer team, my management committee, the university which has made an excellent arrangement for the whole program. Last but not the least, the students from other partner institutes. Thank you all. Hope to see you soon with more programs. Thank you.